Hello. Let me tell you about our 3-year bachelor program in Business Administration and Sociology. Business Administration and Sociology gives you a general understanding of business administration and insight into sociology and research methods. You learn about how companies make responsible business decisions by combining economic and social perspectives on their organization and their surroundings. But what does that actually mean? Okay, imagine that you get really lucky and win $1 million in the lottery. Now, what are you going to do with all that lovely money? Spend it all partying? Invest it? Buy a luxury car? Put it in the bank? Travel around the world? Well, the answer to that question would depend on who you are, what your background is, and how you look at the world. Now imagine something completely different. You work in a company that has a really good, strong brand and a good reputation. But suddenly the company gets hit by a serious scandal. The media has discovered that it uses underpaid workers in the third world and that it has lied about its carbon emissions. Ouch! It's a total media shitstorm. How would you as an employee react to that? Would you quit your job in disgust? Would you continue to work there, but with less enthusiasm before? Would you not really care because, hey, it's just a job? Again, the answer to that question would depend on who you are and what your background is and how you look at the world. People are different as individuals, but they are also different as groups. Both as individuals and as groups, we are shaped by our social and economic backgrounds, by our upbringing, class and culture, by the pessimism or optimism about the future in the society and the societal groups we are part of, by changes in technology and economic conditions, and so on. And here's the point. If companies and other types of organizations can understand and predict, and sometimes even affect the way groups of people think, feel and react, well, then they have a much stronger foundation for making good business decisions. This is relevant when we talk about management, communication, and organization inside the company. And it's relevant when we talk about markets, consumer groups, and changes outside the company. How do we motivate the different types and groups of employees and get everybody to work for the same goals? How do we analyze markets and make sure we meet the needs and expectations of our customers? How do we predict changes in values and norms in society and subcultures that may be important for our business? And how do changes in technology and communication create both problems and opportunities? These are just some examples of the types of challenges that are important to companies and are also at the very heart of the International Business and Sociology program. What then are the topics you will work with on Business Administration and Sociology? Well, you'll receive a general introduction to business administration. You will learn about topics such as managerial economics, accounting, marketing, and organization to give you an understanding of how companies are operated and managed. Then you'll have courses that teach you about sociology. The sociology part of the program focuses on a wide range of topics. You will learn about society and sociology in general. You will learn about markets, economics, and business conditions from a sociological perspective, that which goes on outside the company. And you will learn about the sociological perspective on management and organization, that which goes on inside the company. In addition, you'll learn about research methods. That gives you an understanding of how to use, create, and evaluate data and knowledge in order to make business decisions based on actual knowledge rather than just guesswork. Research methods covers quantitative methods such as statistics and qualitative methods such as interviews and focus groups. There are research methods courses on all CBS programs, but they are an especially important part of business administration and sociology because they give you the analytical tools and the foundation for working with complex issues where you combine your business understanding with your understanding of social and societal issues. Research methods are the key to be able to ask the right questions when a company needs to solve a problem, and to understand which methods can be used to find possible answers and solutions to that problem. Many of the courses are interdisciplinary and combine perspectives from the business, the sociology, and the methods part of the program. Learning to combine and integrate knowledge and ways of thinking from all three are an important part of the skills you develop on business administration and sociology. On the fifth of the 6 semesters, you study elective courses which you choose yourself. The 5th semester is also where you have the opportunity to go on exchange and study abroad at one of the 300 or so CBS partner universities. Most SOC students choose to go on exchange, but you also have the choice of staying in Copenhagen and doing your electives at CBS. Now you know something about the aim of the Business Administration and Sociology program, what you'll be working with and why. But what will the program demand of you, and what might it be a good idea to consider before you apply? Well, I'll tell you all about that in the second video.